Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie, aka Miss Fair Focal, bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and don't forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, today we're going to talk about a few topics, but this one is the one that really literally upset me so bad. And I was like, I definitely have to talk about this. I definitely have to talk about this. So we're gonna be talking about Basta, right? Is it 9 to 9? I hate this guy. I won't lie and say I don't like him. It's actually literal hate. I hate him. I do not understand. Like, are we having a lack of men in this country that would actually just meet him face to face and have the male talk, if you understand what I mean? Talk to him man to man. A group a group of them, So basically, you guys know that Basta has been on the news, like on this Beyonce's internet, just wilding for the longest time, dating young kids, sleeping with children, literally underage. That's children that are under the age of even 18. And he, I feel like, in my opinion, tries to go like for the border, because if I'm not too mistaken, there was a time I was talking about children that are under the age of 18, and then somebody said that actually the new age now is 16. And I was actually querying this because I'm like, how is it that the law actually recognizes that a child that is under the age of 18 cannot make a decision on whether if they should be able to drink or smoke or gamble, or decisions that are supposed to be made by adults. But at 16, a child can be able to make a decision what they do with their private parts. Like, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. And that's why I say that the women that are in parliament are disgusting and useless for the most part. All they do is there, and whenever you see them in those they are horrible outfits, they are old. Like, I'm just like, okay, I expect nothing from men. I know devil worshippers, six, but Lina, you are women in parliament. Exactly what are you sitting doing there? Because this is the same things that we should actually be fighting for. And there should even be an age limit. Like, okay, from the age of 18, she cannot be with anybody that is 10 years or older. Until she's like 25, she can make her own decision. Because I feel like anybody that is in their 30s, early 30s going to their 40s, they would highly agree with me to say before the age of even 25, you don't even know what you're doing. Even when you're 25, you're still a child. Literally, I'm telling you guys, like, life is wild. I don't know if maybe when I'm in my 50s, I'm like, oh my God, in my 30s, I knew nothing. But I know that at least in my 30s, I'm my own woman now. I have my own mind. I know I can say no and say yes to certain things. You cannot come here and control me. Do you understand? So this whole situation is just so upsetting. But anyway, Basta is at it again. The allegations are here saying that he's dating a 16-year-old Babalo Noko. Okay. Now this is a child, mind you guys, I'm saying this is a child that is 16 years old. She's so young that you guys know I don't put nobody's child on this internet. So I can't even put her picture out. And Basta allegedly is actually busting it out on this child. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. At this point, I'm starting to get convinced Uri, Basta might have a very small dick. And I know, Shem, this is no joke, Shem. I'm being honest. Like, I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, man, this nigga might actually have a very small dick. And so he knows if he is to go to a woman, maybe she's gonna tell him. Because, let's not lie. Women of age will tell you, like, okay, Papa, you're not doing it right. Like, maybe you should go to men's clinic, or maybe get help in one way or another. Maybe his dick doesn't function well. And so that's why he has to keep on running around with these kids, running after children, because that boosts his ego. They know nothing, these kids. Number one, even if you're the horrible they've ever had, they won't talk. Because let's not lie, when you're still a child, you're still very tamed. It's not even a matter of you're tamed. You're still just a child. At the age of 16, you've not even fully developed. And if you're a young child that is watching me right now and you're 16, you're having sex, stop. Your organs have not even fully developed. You are not fully developed. You are not. and you disrupting the development process in your body by starting to have sex at such an early age, it might cost you the biggest price when you're older. Don't want to live and actually see that. No man loves you if he's sleeping with you at the age of 16. He's not. He does not love you. You are not matured, because they lie. They will tell you, oh, I love, me, I'm not into young girls, but you are different. You are more matured. Like, I feel like I can connect with you. He's lying. He is lying. The only thing that he wants is your body, and the fact that he knows he can control you because you're still a child. And as much as when you think, oh, I'm smart, I'm this and this, honey, mind games, mind control, you will not coming past that. Like, I'm telling you, I'm an adult now, and I can tell you that as a child, forget about it. Just forget about it. So I hate him. I hope he will go to jail one day. Honestly, I hope he will go to jail one day. Will do something that will just have him locked up for a very long time, and then he can just be out of children's lives, because this is disgusting. You're an old man that is out there after kids. I don't like that guy whatsoever. I do not. And there's also this mentality, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this tweet for you guys, and this is from IG Joe Zelda, that actually said, Babalo Noko should have said no to Basta if he approached her about wanting to fall in love with her. She knows, he's too old for her, and that is 16 years old, yet she agreed that they date and have a relationship until she fall pregnant. He didn't rape her. They in love with each other. Okay, somebody then said this, that's a man, and this is another man who says, I don't feel sorry for these teens anymore. They brag about wanting to date grown men, so be it. And then Mr. IG Joy then responded and said they want iPhones, expensive waves, brands, etc. They love dating older men. And then a lady actually say, may it be your daughter one day. And then he says, just like yours. Okay. So sorry, my memory card got full, but after reading that, what I saw was that there was a lot of men that were saying, no, these kids love things too much, so it serves them right, it serves these kids right to be abused. I don't think so. What happened to protecting the children? Because we need to protect the kids. This is a child. This child knows nothing. They really don't. The only thing that is there is that I think that this is the part that a lot of people have sold out now. A lot of people have sold up, and I'll explain to you guys. If I was Owamie that would say, hey guys, like dating married men is the it. I'm gonna be out here giving you guys advice on how to sleep with married men and how to be a high valued woman that goes to expensive hotels to sleep with people's husbands. This is how men you do this. This is how you do that. This is how you do that. This is how you do that. Guys, I'd be very fine in my career, Shem. I'd be very, very far. I'm telling you guys the truth. Because society right now glorifies whoreism. Being a whore is something that is so celebrated in this country right now. Anybody that comes with anything that is different, you are going to be attacked. You are going to lose followers. You are going to lose people that are going to watch your videos. And some people will see your video and they will just immediately click off because this. But look at videos of, oh, I flew to Cape Town for my sugar daddy story time, 400,000 views. Or I slept with this married man, you won't believe what his wife did, 500,000 views. These kids that are watching these things, their minds are impressionable, and that's why at least makubene voice of reason on the internet. And if I have to be the only one, or if it has to be me and a few people, then let it be. Let it be. Understand, guys, these men, they have got nothing positive for you. Absolutely nothing. Basta has been sleeping with kids for years. Where are those kids that he was sleeping with? What makes this child think she's special, that she's not just one in line and he's still going to pass over? He's a disgusting man. For me, honestly, he's a pedo. Like, that's my opinion. He disgusts me. I hate that guy. I don't like him at all. I won't even lie. Basta, even his song, this is the song of his, man, something like that. I used to love it so much, like, because it's a nice song. The moment I heard it's him, actually, that's his song, removed it from even my playlist. And funny, anything that has to do with that disgusting old man. And now we even have men out there blaming these kids. There are some children, guys, that are growing up, that both their mothers and father have died, or their fathers are not in their lives, their mothers passed away, they're being raised by their grandmothers that are too old, they are not able to actually, like, you know, properly steer these kids. And so some people are literally disadvantaged from birth, and then you are now taken advantage of by this sick old man who needs jail, or a group of men that can just talk to him man to man. May it happen for him. I won't even lie, he's disgusting. Basta is disgusting. And funny, anything that has to do with that guy, he's so disgusting. Usile wena Basta. Leave the children alone. Anyway, let me not get too upset. I love you guys. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.